When I went on the alternative spring break trip, I thought it would just be a week-long experience and that was it. But it was really more for me because I've made so many friends from it, and I now am the alternative spring break trip director for next year. So it really turned into a lot more than just a one-time thing. One moment I distinctly remember was when we first arrived at Apple Ridge Farm. The bus wouldn't fit on the small road, so we had to lug our huge suitcases up this really steep hill to where we stayed. We were all pretty tired at that point, but Uncle Peter, the man who owned the farm, he came and he just basically told us his life story. It was the first time we met him, and it was just so inspiring, and it made us really excited to start the week. One lesson that I learned from the trip was gratitude. Maybe the things that we did didn't seem that big of a deal, like gardening and weeding, but in the end, the people were so appreciative of what we did, and I learned that I should also be appreciative of the small things and really have gratitude every day. I met so many great people on the trip, but I remember when I was gardening, there was a lot of time to just chat, and I got to talk to two girls who were international students, and it really gave me some perspective of how they came to the United States to RIT to go to school, and they took this opportunity to go to Virginia to help out. There were some moments on the trip where I was physically tired, maybe from gardening all day or clearing trails for miles, I guess. But I always knew there was an end in sight, and it was always just so motivating to see the end product of what we had accomplished.